set to drop the puck tonight. The Bolts will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Centering pass in front. And a loop pass. And that doesn't connect. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Knocked away by Radish. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And he puts it away to make the save. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Oh, and that goes wide.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Puts it on net. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it quickly to Lafreniere. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you go.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And that one's turned aside. Quick pass over to Kucherov. Steps across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And nothing materializes on that chance. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Cuts into the paint. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Moves it to Gonçalves. Laying the body. In close. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Rangers won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. From a bad angle. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Slides it up to Perbix. From point blank. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New York's won the face-off at center. And a good solid hit on that play. Perbix has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Slides it across. And he slides it quickly to Perbix. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And now it's over to Chaffee. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Let's see what the officials say.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Trocheck's won the draw inside his own end. And he lays him out with that collision. Great use of the stick at center by Miller. Oh, he'll feel that one. Strong defensive effort. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Portland. And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides it on over to Chaffee. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nice save from point-blank range. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Feeds the puck over to Hoffman. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Cuts to the paint. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Panarin. That's a solid hit. Radish is hauled down. Penalty on the way. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The Bolts are on the power play to start this period, and they win the draw. He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Handles the puck. From a tough angle. An easy stop with the pad by Vasilevsky. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Now he slides it up to Bjorkstrand. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. What a chance in front of the net for a great defensive stop.
Well, and there's little room.
They've got a 2-on-1. A pass. Can't finish the play as they miss the net. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carrick's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Slides it over with pace. Look at this. Driving to the net. Thunderous hip check on the play.
Vasilevsky's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Quick feed to Gonçalves. Moves the puck behind the net. Tampa Bay's looking for an open lane out front. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Right on the doorstep. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Zibanejad. Quick shot! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Purvix. Takes the feed. Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! And he's able to handle that one. Cirelli's got it along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Excellent stick work on the play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Sends one up to Glendening. Rocks him. Moves the puck over to Kucherov. Takes it at center. Shot! Can't get it to go. Tries to feed it over to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. New York's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. And he passes it up ahead to Gensel. And he dodges the poke check there. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Oh, and the stick. Both trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the Bolts have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of the puck. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Here's a chance. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. New York's got a hold of the puck now. There's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And here's the pass to Point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. A chance for the rush here. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Look out! Here they come on the attack. Perfectly executed hip check there. And that's off a stick. Big hit. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. New York's got the puck along the boards. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Just an easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Quick pass to Point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Borgen. And the puck skips away after that move.
Point's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbled off the stick and he lost possession.
And a great save! Stuffs it again!
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times.
Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by Gonsalves. Across the line and on the attack. Moves it to Vakanainen. Sends the pass over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grabbed by Schneider. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Quick feed to Gonsalves. The Rangers have it now. Quick pass across to Vakanainen. Passes it to Kreider.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Great read by Kreider. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Long pass up ahead to center. Here's an offensive chance. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. New York still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. And they'll start with possession. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. to Jones. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, look at this. Takes it into the slot. That's turned away with the pad by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Quick shot! New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Tosses it to Kucherov. Intercepted. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, tried to tuck it in into nine. Short side.
Well, the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
The Rangers win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes off the coverage. And a good save on the play as action continues. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Trocheck. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Under a minute to go. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Rangers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Scores! Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a great read to turn that play aside. Vakanainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Sabinajad swooping in on the attack. Oh, that was filthy, look at this! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The puck in the slot. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And it's all over. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Charts. I mean, they had good quality chances and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in the
in for the opening draw. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Forsling's got the puck. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. And that's off target as it hits a body. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Sends a pass over. And somehow he hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Florida's in now. Absolutely levels them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Loses the coverage there. Change it over. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, there's the poke check. A point back. Tampa Bay's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals being inched closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Turn that one aside.
Chernak's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, great read on the play.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Just applying the squeeze here on the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Driving right to the front. The Bolts have it against the wall. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Right in the low slot. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he sidesteps the check there. Florida's got the puck. Greer's got it in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And he keeps that one out. Looks to get the puck over to Nosek. They've got numbers here. Into the corner now. And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Nosek. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. The Bolts played along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Let's get the call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Receives the pass. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broken up by Hedman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Florida's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Tap dances around the check. Scores! A power play goal!
I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Quick blast. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Wrist shot from the slot. Great glove save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Passes it over. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. Tries to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Gensel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Shakes loose. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a shot. Big time stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Samiskevich has got it in the defensive end. Puck exits the zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. On the backhand. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Ford's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And that's poked away by Perkins. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Huge steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance in front. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Tampa Bay's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance in front. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
Tampa Bay's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! And look who's at it again. They really turn it up to heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. And that's knocked away. Goes right to the crease. Taken by Ferguson's. A chance behind the net. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nikola. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And play continues here. Picked off by Vasilevsky.
The Bolts have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Paul's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Glendening. And that's poked away. Dished on over to Jones. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Stones up with the blocker.
Vasilevsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's the pass. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Poked away by Bjorkstrand. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Tampa Bay's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front! Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. And now he passes up to Reinhart. Feeds the puck to Barkov. Fires it! Makes the save on the slapper! The Panthers have the puck now. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it quickly to Cirelli. Poked away in the defensive end. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Drills them. Fires it on net. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Takes it to the net. Easy save by Bobrovsky. Puck grab by Semiskevich. There's a hit on the play. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Tampa Bay's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, look at this. Slides it across. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Schmidt stick handling in his own zone. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. He's got a step. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Tampa Bay's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Glendening's won the draw. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Greer. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Girgensons. And he makes the save on that play. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Florida's moving it up the ice. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the rush. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Moves it quickly over to Girgensons. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Greer. Slides the puck ahead to Sturm.
Well, he's clearly banged up out there, James. He's trying to gut one out, no question about it, because he's staying in the play.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nasty hit along the wall. Point slugging the puck. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible. But the goaltender reads it perfectly, in great position to make the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Thunderous hip check on the play. To the low slot. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Hedman's lugging the puck. And he'll take a step back here deep inside his own zone. And he moves it up to Hogel. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Radish. Tampa Bay's at the line. Near the point. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Back to the blue line. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Bulls, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Angles it over to Panarin. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Passes on over to Reinhart. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Tosses it on to Reinhart. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Stopped with ease.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Great run, scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from the top were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And they win that draw at center. Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goalie plays it up. Jones plays it now. Gains the zone through the middle. And a stick break setup. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great reach with the poke check by Mikula. And he slides it quickly to Sneknest. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And not much on that one. Pass to Sneknest. And that's poked away by Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Poked away at center by Jones. The Panthers cross the line and gain the zone. Jones looks around. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Carrick's got it against the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Steps into it. Misses wide. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
New York won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the routine save. Passes the puck over to Forsling. And now he angles it across to Stern. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Rangers look to be on a mission tonight. Already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Taken along the wall by Schneider. The Rangers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Winds up, lets it go. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Shuts him down.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it to the middle. They score! What a play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Mikola. Hard blast! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Noshek. Picked off by Kreider.
The Rangers are in a tight...
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves around along the half wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Quick snap! He scores! Talk about staying with the play!
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity. You also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
There's the horn, still 40 more. keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Drives to the sweet spot.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Moves it to Lafreniere. Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it over to Gensel. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They've got numbers here. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Gensel. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Oh, to Madison with the paddle save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers have it now. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Great hits up play with the stick by Cernak. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Vasilevsky. What a steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Cernak. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. They've got some momentum here. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Takes a shot from the back of the cage with the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a stiff breaks that up. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Just a simple save by Shesterkin. Now he slides it up to Parsonen. Kreider's got it against the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Avoids the defender. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. He makes the save.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. That's gloved by Shesterkin.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Loses his balance on the play. Getting fancy behind the net. New York's got it behind the net. Quick cross-ice pass to Rempe. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Attack along the boards. Off target. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this. And he makes the save. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. Trocheck's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Angles it over to Bjorkstrand. To his teammate. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Jones works the puck in his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Takes the pass. He got all of that one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off the stick. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Penalty coming up here. Morgan's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Denies him again.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile.
In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck scooped up by Susi. Collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close face so fast and just taken down.
Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Sends it quickly to Paul. Moves inside. Comes up with the stop.
Morgan standing up, ready to go.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. And that's stolen by Kreider. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carrick. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. New York's in transition. Poked away by Radish. Taken along the wall by Persimmon. Great stick work as he pokes it away. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Puck picked up by Point. Pokes it away in his own end. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the save. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Susi. Tosses it on to Jones. New York's on the attack. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Great reach with the poke check. Jones moves it ahead. Here's a shot. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Here he comes. In on a breakaway. They scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Kucherov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to Brodzinski. Moves it around along the half wall. Runs him hard against the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck to Vakanainen. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. With authority. Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Line save. Puck grabbed by Cherny. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. Taken by Rempe. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Right for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways. Steps inside. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
Shesterkin's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced in his save percentage
moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Kreider. Makes a move in front. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. And it's a quick pass to Gonçalves. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Rister. Huge stop by Shesterkin. Pass to Miller. There's another for the hit parade. Shakes off the coverage. Gains it over. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And that's deflected. Lafreniere's got the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Lightning have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
What a save on the penalty shot!
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Breathe a sigh of relief. Tampa Bay's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Carrick's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stones him in front. Across the line from center. The Bolts take it along the wall. Passes it over. Big play inside the defensive zone. Kreider's got it on the offensive end. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it to the middle, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a blast! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck.
Tampa Bay's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun showing that chemistry.
Scores! Wow! Hoppin bottles off the top pounder.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Here's a chance. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a shorthanded letdown.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Loses the coverage there. Denied by Vasilevsky. Goalie plays it up. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. Passes the puck over to Miller. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. He might have a step here. He's in. Great save. With possession along the wall.
Zibanejad's penalty is almost expired.
Puck scooped up by Cirelli. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Takes a shot. Denied by Vasilevsky. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gonçalves has it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Bjorkstrand.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Shesterkin's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Rangers win the draw on their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, look at this chance! Centering feed! And scores! The Rangers tie things up, and suddenly we're in let's go in territory, Cheryl.
Yeah, these last minutes are critical in this game, and you know that the big mistake that happens, it could be the last one.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Here's a chance behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Score! Sneknest and goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, of the hockey energy. You know that their first two strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's broken up. A simple stop with the glove by Vasilevsky. Into the offensive zone. Sends it across. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Kreider's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Glendening. And that's broken up by Kreider. Directs it on over to Parsonen. Tries to the paint. Easy pad save made by Vasilevsky. The Rangers played along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Fires it. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here they are on the attack. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Fantastic save. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
The Florida Panthers are ready to scratch and claw on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Will we see a rat infestation tonight? The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Great save from in tight.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck up to Reinhart. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he's ridden off the puck. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Radish is taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Centering pass! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Takes it into the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck picked up by Mikula. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Quick pass to Paul. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Horns gain possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Pays it up from the back end. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Passes on over to Rodriguez. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
The Panthers played along the boards. And he takes the pass. Gets it over. 3-on-1. Look out. Slides it across. Kisses it again. Oh, what a stop. Shutting down that rush. Wow. Handles the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And that one's picked off. Girgensons has the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Luosterainen stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Reinhart's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. He just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Ekblad's got the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Sends the pass over. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Panthers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
And that's picked off. Great read on the block. Jones plays the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save! Here's a shot. And another stop. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Denies him with a save. Puck grabbed by McDonough. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Great reach with the puck check by McDonough. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Now to Burkhardt. Oh, that's blocked. Now over to Schmidt. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Over the line they come. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hard hit frees up the puck. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Here they come on the attack. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. And he loses control here. Mikola's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Rocked him in the open ice. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Panthers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second. And at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Florida's got him along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Takes the puck at the point.
Verhaeghe's almost out of the box.
Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Slides the puck up from the left side. In alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Rodriguez. Oh, that's a huge stop by Vasilevsky. Rodriguez looks around. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, a clutch save. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkström. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gensel. Taken by Bennett. The Panthers have it now. Samoskevich has got it along the wing. Pass back to the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Bobrovsky. More than half the period left to play. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Glendenning's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Hedman's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Tries to get it to Gergensons. And that's stopped away by Schmidt. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Hedman. Receives the pass. An easy save by Bobrovsky. Looking to make something happen at center. Slides the puck over. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick pass over to Cirelli. And that's picked up by Jones.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Nice stop by Bobrovsky. And they keep the pressure on. The Bolts looking against the half wall. McDonough's trading it along the line. Look out. Can't connect on the shot. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he lowers the boom there. Great positioning by the defender. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scores! The Panthers step up!
Florida's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Tampa Bay is looking to break out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
Pushes it across to Barkov. Here we go, one-man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Circles back to center ice. Offside the call, will get a reset. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Paul. Quick feed to Chernak.
McDonough's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Bolts kill off the penalty.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
And now he angles it across to Hagel. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes it to the net. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
The Panthers take control of the faceoff. And that pass is redirected. Strong defensive effort. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great read to break up the play. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Bennett's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Bolts carry it along the wall. Nice poke check. The Lightning have the puck against the boards.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Rodriguez plays it now. Lays the body. Slides it across to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a move! And that goes off a player in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. With the one-timer, answers the call with a big save. Slides it over with pace to Nikolai. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kulikov. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Boqvist. Strong defensive effort. Keeps possession on the play.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Now a quick pass to Kulikov. Pokes the puck away. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Sturm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck picked up by McDonough. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big-time stop.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
And he dodges the poke check there. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Verhaeghe. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
Our forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. Trailing this late in the game, this is going to be a real tough one to come back from here. Now you're short-handed, and there's not enough runway left.
Final minute to go here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Glendening. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Panthers have it from their own end. Radish is going to play it to the corner. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Good check, frees the puck up. And he slides it quickly to Samaskevich. Looks to make a play over to Greer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Rodriguez picking up steam. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Dishes it to Girgensons. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Florida's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't
start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Dishes it off. With the stop. Nice feed from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Forsling. Feeds the puck across to Reinhart. Strong defensive effort. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. What a glove save by Shesterkin. Florida's got the puck along the wall.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
And a great save. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Panarin. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Panarin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Barkov's been nabbed for tripping. New York's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. And off the draw, they win possession.
Panarin's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Excellent stick work on the play. The Rangers slide the puck near the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Moves by the check. And that's blocked from someone in front. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Barkov's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Coming to the slot, and he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Levels him with the hit. Sabinajad's going to play it from the back of the cage. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now he moves it quickly to Rodriguez. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sabinajad. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Feeds the puck over. Shot! And that misses. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, glove save by Bobrovsky. Moves it to Kulikov. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it diagonally to Parsonen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Barkov. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Brzezinski's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Othman. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Boqvist. They've got an odd-man rush. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. And that's broken up. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And that's stopped. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Denied by the defender. Nice block. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. On the attack along the boards. Sidesteps the check.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
5 seconds to go. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better, and they just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Ekblad's exploring options along the line. Gets his stick on it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Made the stop on that play. They've got numbers here. Sonic Kid! He scores! What a goal! Florida's got up by 1 here in the second period.
There's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Broken up by Miller. The Rangers have it against the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jones moves the puck. Florida's on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Centering pass. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. New York's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Sneknest. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Quick shot! Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Carrick. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. New York's got the puck against the boards. And not much on that one. Luostarinen moving the puck through his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck moved over to Kreider. Works it across to Boqvist. Looks to set up at the point now. Still keeps a hold of it. Turned aside with the glove by Shesterkin. Tries to get the puck over to Kreider. Harsenen's got it against the boards. Denies him with the save. And he comes up big again. Taken down, the officials caught it. Moves around along the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Florida's got it on the line. From one end of the blue line to the other. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Puck grab by Barkov. And it's a quick pass to Jones. And comes up empty. Takes the feed. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Stops that one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Panarin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Panthers moving ahead. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Oh, you'll win respect. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Shesterkin's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And he loses control of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Florida's got possession of the puck. Snaps it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like
draw at center. Dishes it to Ekblad. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. The Panthers take it along the wall. Fires it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Knocked away. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Right on the doorstep. Directed over to Cooley. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. Good stop by Bobrovsky. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Rangers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Bobrovsky's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Taken by Zibanejad. Stopped with ease. And that's poked away by Ekblad. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. With possession along the wall. From a short angle, here's a shot. And he stopped that one.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Florida's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Miller's won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Centering feed! Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And here's the pass to Parsonen. Moves the puck to the attacking area. A chance in front! And the puck breaks off the glove. The Panthers are playing against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Sevaskevich. Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. Takes the return feed. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And he takes the dish. Picked off by Trocheck.
The Panthers have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Florida's got him along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Panthers have it behind the net. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Nosek. The Panthers play it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides the puck to Brodzinski. Gains the zone through the middle. The Rangers played along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to get it over to Reinhart. He got all of that hit. The Rangers take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it to Offman. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Reinhart. Moves the puck to Barkov. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And he takes the feed. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kulikov. Angles it over to Rodriguez. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But when you're down a bunch of goals late in the third and you know it's over, that's frustration.
And that's a great read to force the turnover. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Shots, James, but man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the zero up on the board.
Next level.